So I played Getting Over It for the first time recently. Yeah, I watched Markiplier and Jacksepticeye play it back in the day, but I never really paid attention to the commentary of Bennett Foddy until I played it for myself. I actually got the game because I played the scratch version of Getting Over It, and I thought it was pretty cool, so I decided to try the real game out. But see, when I got the game, I didn't expect to beat it. I thought it would just be something to play when I was bored, and something that would make me so frustrated to where I would eventually quit. But that wasn't the case. The game did make me frustrated, don't get me wrong, but even through the pain it caused me, it was like I was hooked, like I was trying to improve myself. I definitely had to take some breaks in between my playthrough. The game is very unforgiving, but I kept coming back. And every time I fell, it wasn't the game's fault, it was mine. Every time I swung my hammer too hard, or miscalculated a jump, or a pogo, whatever you call it, I had no one else to blame but myself. And in Bennett's words, all I had left to do was just to dust myself off and try again. As I made my way through the different sections of the game, it was interesting to listen to Bennett Foddy's poetic dialogue, and the little phrases and music cues when he fell from a high place. When I finally made it to the infamous bucket, I felt a little relieved because I knew how close I was to the top, but I was also anxious because of the snake. When Bennett Foddy explained why he put the snake there, basically saying I was about to beat the game and it would be a shame if I did, a part of me wanted to ride the snake, even though I knew what would happen. But let's just say if I did ride the snake, I would not be making this video. So I managed to get past the bucket and work my way up the side of the ice mountain. I don't know how I did it, but I did. I arrived at the satellite, and it was the home stretch from there. It took me longer than it should have, but when I finally got into space, I felt like I accomplished something, and felt that this game really taught me something about myself, and about the human spirit and determination. I reflected back and thought about all the times I got frustrated and wanted to give up, and I felt it was all worth it, just for this moment. I think this game has stuck with me, and will stick with me for a while. But these are my thoughts on Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. I'm thankful for the experience and journey this game has given me, and I'm glad I can share these thoughts with you.